Welcome dear friends. Myself Dr. Sachin Thite from Karmavir Bhairav Patil Mahavidyalaya Pandharpur, Department of Botany. Today we are going to see the lecture of Class BSc 2nd, Semester 3rd, paper number 6. The title of paper is Embryology of Angiosperms. Unit number 2nd, that is megasporogenesis and development of female gametophyte. So first we have to see the definition of megasporogenesis, or what is megasporogenesis. It is the process of formation of haploid megaspore from diploid megaspore mother cell. Okay, so what happened in the case of megasporogenesis? The haploid megaspore is formed from the diploid megaspore mother cell, that is MMC. MMC is a abbreviation, short abbreviation of megaspore mother cell. In case of microsporogenesis, we have already seen that the diploid pollen mother cell, from the diploid pollen mother cell, the haploid microspore is formed. Okay, so this is in case of the microsporogenesis, but here in case of megasporogenesis, what happens? From the diploid megaspore mother cell, the haploid megaspore is formed. This megaspore mother cell become distinguished in the nucellus more or less in the center, but towards the micropylar end of the ovule. So in the next slide we see the development of female gametophyte. So this is the diagrammatic structure of female gametophyte. So this female gametophyte development initiate with the megaspore. It is initiated with the megaspore. This megaspore mother cell, which is diploid one, undergoes meiosis to form the tetrad like structure. So here you can see this is the 4 tetrad like structure. 4 haploid megaspores are formed from diploid megaspore mother cell. You can find here the 4 haploid megaspores after meiosis. So out of these 4 megaspore, the 3 megaspores are degenerated. These are the abortive megaspore, so they degenerated after some time, and only 1 megaspore remaining functional, and this is the first cell of the female gametophyte. So from this, the female gametophyte development starts from this position. This megaspore or this cell is initiated the development of female gametophyte. So this is a haploid structure. Okay, so from the diploid structure, from the megaspore mother cell, which is diploid one, then there is a formation of haploid structure, okay, which is called the functional megaspore. So from this position, from MMC to functional megaspore, it is called as the megasporogenesis. Okay, then this megaspore undergoes the mitosis. Okay, this megaspore undergoes mitosis and form the 2 cell structure. Okay, this megaspore undergoes mitosis and form the 2 cell structure, and again this 2 cell structure undergoes mitosis and form the 4-cell structure, and again this 4-cell structure undergoes another mitotic division to form the 8-cell structure. So this is the successive mitotic division from single cell to 8-cell structure. Okay, so in between these, the cell is nourished by the nucellus. Nucellus layer is having the function of to provide the nourishment to this embryo sac. This is a single celled embryo sac, this is double celled, this is 4-celled, and at last the 8-cell structure is formed. So during the development, what is the function of nucellus? So nucellus is nourish the cells. Okay, so at last the 8-celled structure is formed. So these 8 cells, out of the 8 cells, 4 cells are at the one end or at the one pole, and 4 cells are at the opposite pole. So the poles are named as, one pole here is named as micropylar end, and another pole is known as the chalazal end. So the distribution of the cells are like this. At the micropylar end, there are 3 cells. Out of that, 2 are synergids, and middle one is the egg cell. Okay, so this is the distribution at the micropylar end. This is the egg aperture, and in that egg aperture, in the center, there is an egg cell, and remaining 2 are the synergids. The synergids, on the surface of synergids, you can find the filiform apertures. For that, you have to observe the synergids at the ultrastructure, at the under the scanning electron microscope. Then you will find the filiform aperture onto the synergids. Okay, so this is the distribution of 3 cells at the micropylar end. And at the chalazal end, this end is called as chalazal end. So at this end there are 3 cells called as the antipodal cells. Okay, and the 2 cells at the center. So these, from where the 2 cells are coming, so at the micropylar end there are 4 cells, but here you can see only the 3 cells. So one cell coming at the center from the micropylar end, and one cell is coming from at the center from the chalazal end. So that structure is called as the polar nuclei. Okay, so this is called as the mature embryo sac. So mature embryo sac is a 8 nucleated structure. So here at the last you can see the figure. This is the mature embryo sac of a female gametophyte just before the fertilization. This embryo sac is just before the fertilization. In that you observe the 7 nuclei are present. Here 3, and at the center there is a 1 nuclei. So this is a 7 nucleated structure you can observe here. Okay, so this is about the development of female gametophyte. So we have to revise the things here. In the next slide, megaspore mother cell undergoes meiosis to form linear tetrad of haploid cell, that is megaspore, that we have already observed that megaspore mother cell undergoes meiosis to form the tetrad, and after that 3 are degenerated and 1 haploid cell remain, that is called the megaspore, and from that the female gametophyte development initiate. So this single cell megaspore, it act as the first cell of the female gametophyte. This cell is undergoes successive free nuclear mitotic division and at last form the 8 nucleated structure. So out of the 8 nucleus, 4 are at the one pole and 4 at the another pole. One nucleus from each pole migrate towards the center are called as the polar nuclei that we have observed in the figure. 3 nuclei towards the micropylar end constitute the egg aperture, and this egg aperture consists the central haploid egg cell with 2 supporting synergids. Okay, synergid structure we have observed. Synergid shows hair-like projections called filiform aperture, which guide the pollen tube towards the egg. So the synergid having the chemical, and because of that chemical the pollen tube can be guided towards the egg. So in the next slide, antipodal cells are group of 3 cells present at the chalazal end. The 3 cell structure antipodal cells are at the chalazal end. The 2 haploid polar nuclei are at the center, and when the 2 nuclei are fused, then there is a formation of secondary nucleus, but it is formed secondary nucleus during the fertilization. The 7-celled and 8 nucleated structure is called as the embryo sac. So in the typical embryo sac you can find the 7-celled and 8 nucleated structure. The method of embryo sac development from single megaspore is described as the monosporic development. Here in the presentation, the development we have seen, the embryo sac development we have seen, which is formed because of the single megaspore. So that is why it is called as monosporic. If there are 2 megaspores, it is called as bisporic. Okay. And in case of angiosperm, the development of female gametophyte is endosporous, that is within the megaspore. So this development is formed within the megaspore. So this development is called the endosporous development. Thank you.